Hello Leo, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks. And that is from the 19th of July to the 2nd of August 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Retro Spirit Oracle that I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Leo for the 19th of July to the 2nd of August 2021. What messages are here for Leo for the next couple of weeks? What does Leo need to know at this time? And I'll just spread the deck out, and I'll take card there and there, and let's see what you get. Ooh, okay, you've got yes and reward, so it's very positive oracle cards for you. You know, reward is something you earn. This is something that you may be working hard at something, but know that you'll get the just rewards for that, and go ahead. You've got the yes card is a very positive card, a very simple message. Things are aligned for you to do what you're hoping to do now. So there's a reward coming your way, and that's got to be earned. And positive yes there. So things are looking up for you. But let's see where the rest of the reading goes. Let's see what's on the cards for Leo for the 19th of July to the 2nd of August 2021. What messages are here for Leo for the next 2 weeks? What does Leo need to know at this time? And this is the Bonefire Tarot that I'm using today. And I will draw a 5-card spread for you this time, with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. And the next card showing us what's brought you to where you are, what influences you at this time. And the third card will highlight the challenges that you may be facing at this time. With the last card, no, not the last card, the 4th card, offering you some guidance from Spirit as you move towards the final cards, which shows the energy you're moving towards, your rising potentials, your possible outcome to this time period. So let's see what you get. 8 of Swords, where you are now, and Justice. And you have as your challenge the Fool, a lovely new beginning. You've got the 10 of Swords as your guidance, and the 4 of Swords as your possible outcome. And you've got the Hermit. Now this shows that there's a time needed for healing. You've got a couple of healing cards here. The Hermit urges you to go within, to remove yourself from the busyness of things and find that quiet time for inner work, for contemplation, seeking that light, that enlightenment, and seeing new things that help heal you, help heal a situation. So if you've not been well physically, this is a great card to sort of show healing, but it's also that emotional healing that can take part. And you know, I'm looking at the lovely little cherry blossoms here. It sort of shows that with that quietness, you find that inner strength, you see the light, and you find something new, some beautiful growth within you. I think there's a lot of work that needs doing as well. Sort of looking at the little ants working hard there. So there you've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and where you are now, well, you feel trapped at the moment. You've got a lot of stress around you at the moment. So these highly positive oracle cards are really help to lift up this period for you. This Eight of Swords, if you look at the figure, she sort of feels trapped in a situation. She can't find a solution. She can't find a way out. Perhaps she's too busy struggling within this situation. And what she needs is release of that energy, of stepping back. She needs to step back. She needs to look at things in a new perspective. And that's sort of really echoed in the Four of Swords here. It's almost like this is the problem and you're moving towards the solution to that problem. There is a way out. You're not as hemmed in as you may feel. It's just a matter of looking at things in a new light, in a new perspective, and seeing that there's a way forward. You just, at the moment, don't see it yet. You've got what's brought you here, or your influences at the moment. You've got the Justice card, which could well be for some of you a decision that was made. Outside forces, you know, sort of authorities may have made a fair and just decision that sort of makes you feel trapped. However, for some of you, it could also simply be that you've had to make a careful decision and use your unbiased opinion in things. You've had to use your head. You've had to use a sense of balance. And then be prepared to take action with that decision. So although it may feel that it's restricted you in some ways, it's been balanced, it's been fair, it's been the right decision in many ways. It's just led you to feel impeded at the moment. And perhaps you're spending a lot of time fretting and worrying because you know you've got a great new potential here. You've got the Fool, which says yes, go for it. This is about having faith and that enthusiasm, that innocence that sort of allows you to take a step in a new direction, take a venture, and almost throw caution to the wind, and really go for something. And you've even got the Yes card there. So your challenge is actually to break free of the sense of restriction and take a step in a new direction with a sense of faith that things will all just fall into place. And you've got here, as your guidance card, a bit of a stern word with the Ten of Swords. This is about sort of feeling victimized, feeling defeated, ruin, tragedy. But the thing with the Ten of Swords, it could also, you know, if your thinking might simply be, you might be feeling in a victim mode, and it urges you to rather look towards a new beginning that is arising. And you've got it here in your Fool card here. This is sort of shows a new potential, a new beginning to start again, fresh, new. But it's come about because of what could be a difficult ending, something that may have been connected to a difficult decision. So rather than feeling down and out, you know, and knowing now that things can only get better, look towards the light. There's a new day dawning. in the background here. So this card is about taking that next step, about lifting yourself up from a sense of defeat, a sense of entrapment, and rather focusing your energy on what's positive and knowing at the end that there's this reward that you can work towards. This is something you need to earn. If you're able to follow this advice and turn your focus on what you can do now, on what you can begin now with a renewed sense of hope and adventure, you can bring yourself towards letting go all the strife. You've got the Four of Swords. This is about laying down the worry, laying down your arms and resting from it. Again, very much like the Hermit, to gain a new perspective, to see things in a new light. And that sort of also links in with the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like where you are, you're feeling trapped, you may be feeling victimized, but what we need is a renewed sense of optimism and hope, a new perspective. And that's letting go that worry. Let it, put it down now and just take a rest. Turn within and allow yourself to heal a little bit. And then embrace this new possible beginning with a sense of faith in the future. And know that, you've even got here this lovely card, this reward card. I think this is something that's coming later. Something that you're going to have to find through letting an ending go and moving on from that in as positive a way as you can. That will be the reward for you, that you can let that go, and that sense of renewed hope and new possibilities, and it brings with it a sense of achievement and satisfaction. So there's a work for you to do this week, these next 2 weeks, Leo. There's a work for you to do in overcoming a sense of entrapment and victimization that may well be linked to a difficult decision. But if you're able to lay down that fretting, lay down that worry, lay down your arms, rest, turn within and heal, and look for the beauty that's arising now, because your challenge is a beautiful one. Your challenge is to grasp a new potential, a new beginning, and start off in a new direction. So there you have it, Leo. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.